everyone, Gilly here from Tactical Edge. Now this time around I'm doing a review on a new product by the great people of OLight. Now if you're not aware of OLight, they make amazing torches for your everyday to day, or even for those who like to play in the Gelsoft arena. You'll be able to use their torches to pretty much attach onto your pistols or even onto your rifles. They make amazing products. Now this right here is the newest one, the newest edition of the bunch. This is the Warrior Mini 2, okay? And I will go in an in-depth look with this in a sec. But what you will get in the box when you get the Warrior Mini 2 is you get the box, obviously. I like the construction of the box. It just looks really nice, nicely presentable. You've got your details there of the actual product, all the features and whatnot. Now, what you get inside this one is you'll get a lanyard, one lanyard. You get your magnetic charging cable. I'll talk to you about that in a sec. And you get a carabiner right here. Now this carabiner, this carabiner max load is 5 kilos. So this is not used for climbing, just be aware, okay? But trust me when I say, guys, OLight have made these torches so easy to use, it's not funny, okay? So why don't we go do that in-depth look right now. Okay, so let's have a look through the OLight Warrior Mini 2. Okay, as you can firstly, it's got this nice knurling, it gives that nice gripping, guys. In typical OLight fashion, you've got, obviously it's cool branding on there. I like the OLight branding, to be honest with you, but I mean, some people don't, but I do. Now, the thing that I like about this, it has 2 points where you'll be able to turn the torch on. So you've got a button there, a side button, and you've got your main turbo button right there. And I'll tell you the difference between the two and how you can access certain features between the two also. Now, another cool thing, it does have a nice sturdy clip as well for your belt, like so. Now, you'll be able to take this clip off. You just gotta pull it off like so, okay? And I'll be able to attach onto another Warrior Mini 2 or even, what's it called? I think it could fit a Warrior Pro, possibly. I'm not 100% sure, but I know that there are 3 different colorways with the Warrior Mini 2. There's a black, a desert, and there's like a ocean blue or something along those lines, which looks really cool. So yeah, but OLight was kind enough to give us the black one to review. And of course, that's the little ring right so, if you can see, okay, where your carabiner will be attached, but we'll talk about that later. Now, let's talk about the features of this. Now, if I'm going to be using the side button right here, as I'm pointing with my thumb, the cool thing is that you'll be, if you hold the actual button down, you will cycle through its features. So, see how I'm doing that? So, right now it's on. This is at its low, it's medium, then you're high, and you're super bright. All right, so it's got quite a few features on there. So, all right, which is really cool. Now, one way to know how the health of the battery is going is if I press that. I don't know if you guys can see the center of that button, there's a little light indicator. When it's green, it's at full charge. When it's amber, it's half charge. And when it's red, it's time to charge, okay? Try to charge the actual torch when it's around about the amber. Don't try to leave it until, you know, it gets to red. But yeah, all right, and I'll tell you how to charge as well in a sec. But that's that function there, which I really like. I love how you'll be able to see your battery life through that little button. Now, this is the turbo function, okay? So if I just press the back, literally that center, big center plate, all right, I go straight into my turbo mode. If I, sorry, there we go. So straight into turbo mode, and then if I just press halfway, it's more of a medium sort of setting. Now, in terms of lumens, meaning the brightness, how you judge the brightness of this torch, okay? The total max lumens is 1,750 lumens. So that's pretty darn bright, okay? So if I hold it down on the turbo switch to my max lumens of 1,750, eventually within probably, I would say within the 5-minute mark, you drop down to 500 lumens, and then eventually you drop down to 200 lumens, okay? That's if it's on the turbo setting. If you're in the high setting, you get the 500 lumens, but then it drops back down to the 200 lumens. Medium, it just stays at 120 lumens. At low, you get about 15 lumens, and there is a moonlight feature, which is like a very dim light, and that's like 1 lumen, okay? Of course, the battery life will depend on how, obviously, what setting you have it on. So for instance, if you have it on the turbo, you'll get roughly about 40 minutes worth of battery. If you have it on the high, you're looking roughly about the 55-minute mark. If you have it on the medium setting and that's all you're using, you'll get 19 hours worth on that one battery on the full charge. If you have it on the low and you're only using it for the low, you're going to get 164 hours. And if you're only using 1 lumen, guys, on that moon setting, say for instance, if you're only using it for nighttime reads or whatever it may be, you'll get 45 days worth, okay? Now, a lot of people want to know, well, what's the throw distance? In other words, the beam of light, how far does it travel? This little pocket rocket will actually reach up to 220 meters, which is pretty cool. It is waterproof, and there is a impact, it's sort of impact proof up to 1.5 meters, okay guys? So 1.5 meters up in the air, and then you bring it down. So people want to know, well, what is the weight? How heavy is this? Well, you're looking at about 122 grams for this, okay? The bezel diameter, you're looking at about 25 millimeters. The length itself is 118 millimeters, or 4.65, or I should say, sorry, 4.65 inch. Okay, so there you go. All right. But yeah, these are really cool. Now, I did say to you that I was going to show you how to pretty much charge these, okay? Now, the cool thing with OLight, and the one cool factor I love about OLight so much, is how easy they make things attached to one another, okay? In terms of, for instance, if you wanted to attach this to a pressure pad to get the strobe effect, all you'll have to do is, the actual pressure pad comes with one of these, okay? It's attached to it, and literally it's just 2 magnetic plates connecting together. It's that simple, and it's that simple to detach as well. And then you have a pressure pad, and you'll be able to attach that to your blaster or whatever, and it comes with like a nylon Picatinny as well, so you'll be able to slip it onto your metal Picatinnies. But this is your charging cord. I use my mobile phone charger, okay? So just literally USB to wall adapter. Max charge, guys, I roughly leave it about 3 to 4 hours, no more than that. I wouldn't really leave it overnight personally. I don't like damaging batteries or anything along those lines, which is good. But yeah, now in terms of the battery power, guys, you're probably wanting to know, so the battery itself, so if I unscrew here, okay, that's the battery right so, okay. Now it's a proper OLight battery. Okay, so it's a 3.6 volt with 3,500 milliamps. All right, so there you have it. Now you can get these batteries, guys, from OLight themselves, so just be aware. You can order them if you choose to. Let me just take this clip, because doing this with the clip on can be a little bit annoying. But yeah, so like I said, OLight is absolutely awesome. Okay, now you do get a lanyard as well, guys. This lanyard it's got that nice, it's sort of like a rubbery sort of lanyard, so you'll get a bit of a bounce back to it. But I love the texture, it's a nice little texture. And of course the carabiner, as I told you. Now remember, guys, and it does state here, it's not for climbing. It's about it's 5 kilo max load on this carabiner, so just be aware it's not for climbing, that's why. But all you're going to do, guys, if you haven't used a carabiner before, literally just pull that down, thread it through, and it's attached. Okay, simple as that. And you'll be able to attach this to any sort of molly system that you have. Now, for those of you that don't know what a molly system is, I have a tack edge vest, or just a tactical vest that we sell here. And you'll be able to then pretty much open the connection up and just feed it through like so. And then, yeah, it's nicely attached. Okay, now the reason why I say this is cool is because obviously you'll have it higher up, and you'll be able to just have your torch right there if it's lights out, and you have your sidearm, and you'll be able to then pretty much shine and whatnot, so you can obviously see where you're traveling and also blind your opponents if need be. Actually, I'm gonna leave that there. So yeah guys, so that is the OLight right there. Like I said, come down, check it out. Now we will try to get some of the more other OLight torches back in stock. Same with the pressure pad, we're gonna try to get that back in stock as well. So you can grab it here through Tactical Edge. But hopefully you've liked this review, guys. Leave a comment down below, and yeah, I'm gonna take it back to the counter where you'll see me finish off this video. But yeah, good job OLight. Anytime we do an OLight review, they're going to be obviously doing a sale. This is in conjunction with the flash sale, what's gonna be happening. So they're gonna have a sale up to 35% off. So you may be able to get this up to 35% off. And now that will be starting tonight at 8 p.m. Okay, and it'll be finishing on the 22nd on midnight. Okay, so midnight 22nd, so that's pretty much tomorrow night. Okay guys, now not only that, what we've also decided to do, guys, is that we're willing to give you an extra 12% off on all the other OLight products. All you got to do is type in TEH10 and you'll be able to receive 12% off. How awesome is that? So we say big ups to OLight definitely for throwing us that discount to you guys, and you'll still be able to get this at 35% off, so that's crazy. So all you got to do is click on the link down in the description, guys, and you'll be set up to go and grab yourself a Warrior Mini 2. So yeah guys, so there you have it. Hopefully you've enjoyed this review. It's a little bit of a different one, which is always good. So leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of the OLight Warrior Mini 2. So yeah, definitely well worth checking that out. Anyway guys, as I always say, go subscribe guys, click the little notification bell as well, as pretty much, you know, that little split second of you subscribing means the world to us. So yeah, definitely go click on, because that way you also keep up to date on all Tac Edge related products and also the giveaways that we do. Anyway, until then guys, as I always say, you stay fresh, you stay blasting, and I'll catch you guys very soon. Until then, I'll talk to you guys later.